Okay, I'm in my car and I am not in my hometown. I am in Nashville. I'm visiting my friend from school here, and she's letting me stay with her so I can catch a flight in the morning to see Tucker. But whew, that was a long haul for me. It was right about 3.5 hours, but it's in a different time zone than me, so it kind of felt like time travel. So I gained an hour, like I have an extra hour of the day here. I'm super excited. We haven't made any plans, but I'm assuming we're gonna go out tonight for dinner, and then we're just gonna hang out because she has work tomorrow and I have a flight to catch. I'm just sitting here at her apartment complex. I have no idea which apartment is hers. I'm just gonna wait for her, and it looks like she texted me. Okay, so I finally found her building, but I finally made it. Just looking for her door. Okay, this is not it. Okay. This is not it. Okay. I just don't know how I'm missing it. There it is. I did make it. Yay. And I'm in. Hi, Newton. Hi, buddy. He just really does not like me in here. Oh, wow. But we're just gonna wait for Catherine. Where can I hide this? I don't want her to know I'm videoing her.
Oh my gosh!
I need a cowboy.
Forget Mars.
Hi. And I just went out for barbecue and cookies last night. All right, it's the next morning. We've both just gotten up, and I'm not sure where she is. Look how cute her little sticker is. Put your hair in a bun and handle it. All right, we're gonna look for her. No, Catherine. No, Catherine. No, Catherine. I'm just gonna change clothes and start getting ready. And then she's gonna head off to work. I'm gonna get coffee, and then I'm gonna go to the airport. And I'm getting ready to head out to a coffee shop. I think I'm gonna go to the Well House. It's not too far from here. And I've got time. It's almost 8 o'clock, and my flight leaves at 11. But I had a really good time. I hate living so far away from all my friends. All my friends are in different places, different states, and different countries, and I hate that. I hate that so much. I guess that's life. I guess that's part of getting older. You grow up. You don't necessarily grow apart, but things are just different. You live in different places and you live different lives, but the thing about that is when you do get to see each other, it's always like a happy reunion, and you always have something to celebrate. I was glad I got to do that this weekend, and I'm gonna go get some coffee and some breakfast. So I just had breakfast at the cutest little coffee shop called Well Coffee House, the Well Coffee House. It was so good. I had a bacon, egg, and cheese bagel with a iced caramel latte. So good. A little pricey, but honestly, that coffee was so good. It was worth it. And then I went into this little farmer's market called Sprouts Farmer's Market, and it was the coolest little shop full of like organic food, organic body care, organic health care. It was so cool. And then I just GPS'd the airport, and I have made it to the parking lot. Hopefully I can make a shuttle, because I'm in one of the economy parking lots, so I have to take a shuttle to the airport so I don't have to pay as much. But I'm so excited. I can see planes taking off. It said that the shuttles run every 10 minutes, and one just passed through. So I'm going to put on my mask, and I'm gonna go wait at the bus stop for a shuttle to come get me. Okay, so I've been in New York for about an hour, and Tucker got out of class about the time that I was landing, so I've just been waiting for him. And I've just been sitting at a baggage claim for about an hour. But it shows that he's about 10 minutes away, so I'm just gonna wait right here. I have a feeling this is where he might come through. I'm not sure, because this is where we usually park when he drops me off. And let me tell you, it's just a really good feeling to be arriving, because usually I fly out of here. Yay! So much for trying to surprise him. He literally just lied and said he was 20 minutes away. So here I am, just waiting, trying to surprise him.
tricked you.
I was trying to trick you.
Look at you.
And your leg.
So one time Tucker did open the door for me and he did slam my leg when closing it. It's game day. These stairs are like super steep.
It's like fire escape.
It's game day and we're headed to get some coffee before we go on to post for the game. This is the coffee shop we're going to. 2 Alice's. So cute! 2 Alice's coffee. Oh, I'm so excited. We got our coconut caramel iced coffee. And this straw is so cool. It's made of corn. So I guess it's more eco-friendly and it'll break down easier, which I love. But now we're just pulling out and we are on our way to the game. The game doesn't start until 12 and it's currently almost 9:30. So we just have to give ourselves time to park out in Highland Falls and then have time to walk up to Mikey. Look at the valley. This road is like, it's not that wide either, but look at these views. A lot of people pull off and take pictures right over here, which you can tell by the graffiti. But look at the mountain. Oh, this is just a beautiful drive. My favorite part. Game day traffic. It's gonna be just fine. Good job.
As well as upcoming opponents. Fans can enjoy food or everything can and enjoy their climate. Coming in first, the team's head coach, Tom Palzo, with over 17,000 points. And now, Tom Palzo.
We just left the game. Actually, we left the stadium at halftime. We left the stadium at halftime and we went over to where they were shooting off the cannons. And we just spent the rest of the game there. And Army won. They beat UConn. It was a pretty good game. Actually, no. The Army pretty much blew them out of the water until the 4th quarter when they scored a couple times. But now we're just heading back to our place to get some pizza. And then we don't really have a plan for after that yet. Good morning. Just to recap last night. We went back to our place, we ate some cold pizza, and then we went to Hammock down at Hudson, down by the Hudson River, at this really cute little park where they were having like a movie in the park type of thing. And then after that, we were gonna go to a place called Billy Joe's Rib Works, but they had like a 2-hour wait and they weren't accepting new names. It started raining last night, so a lot of the outdoor restaurants that had outdoor seating, they were packed. They had to bring everyone from outside inside, and people were still trying to come in and eat. So that happened to us at 2 or 3 restaurants. So we ended up just coming back to a place in Cornwall called Rockwall Pub and Grub, and we just had some buffalo chicken dip, some honey bourbon wings, and some sweet potato fries. And then we just went back to our place, and here we are the next morning. So we've just checked out of our place. We've already been to 2 Alice's Coffee. I got an iced caramel latte today, and Tucker is just taking me to the airport. It's almost 9 o'clock. My flight is at 12:30, so we are right on schedule to get there and have plenty of time to just relax for a few minutes before I have to leave. I hate leaving, but it's a good thing I got a good chauffeur, and a good thing I get to be back in just a few weeks. I'm so excited. But it was just a perfect weekend. These are my favorite smoothies ever. And the flavor of this the flavor of this smoothie is pomegranate plunge. I know that tropical smoothie has a lot of sugar in their smoothies, but I have to say I really wanted to treat myself to a smoothie today. So I got the pomegranate plunge with pea protein. So that's gonna be my little pick-me-up snack before I get home. Okay, so it's been kind of like a whirlwind today. Not really. So Tucker dropped me off at the airport in New Jersey. And from there, as soon as I got through security and got to my gate, they were boarding. So I boarded the plane and I flew to Nashville. And I got to Nashville and I was gonna stop and buy a pair of shoes, but I just really didn't feel like it. So I got back to Nashville, waited for a shuttle for about an hour. Well, between sitting at the gate, because our gate wasn't open yet, it was still being occupied by another plane, and getting to the shuttle, it took about an hour. And then I took the shuttle to my car, got to my car, and just hit the road. And I'm now in Bowling Green, so I've been driving for about an hour. And I'm just gonna get some gas. That's what I'm doing now. I'm sitting in line waiting for gas. And then I'm gonna head on back to home.